Sit like this for sure for perfect. I think anything in my career that I've dove into, it was just a matter of following my excitement. I realized I wanted to make an instrument for people to use to make better sounding music with. So I made this synth for, in a sense, anybody that wants to approach making music and doesn't necessarily need to have the technical ability or the understanding of synthesis or modular synths or routing and all this stuff. I hope it's felt that the Prince was really made by someone who loves music. I hope that that's felt in my music because I genuinely am a fan. I do want to just make something for fans of music, people like me. I've always followed sounds my whole career, you know, from the time I started, you know, it was all about records. It was about digging and finding incredible moments and uncovering, you know, unheard of music that sounded amazing, that had this otherworldly quality to it. I really wanted to make a synth that pays homage to that love of sound. Something that sounds like nothing else. I think the beautiful thing about the Prince is it's customizable as much as you want it to be. So if you want to go really deep, you can design 2 different sounds with different LFO filters going at different rates with different algorithms and create these completely insane sounding synths. Or you can just use it as a preset machine and probably never get tired of it as well. The blend feature is so simple, yet it allows you to manipulate those sounds to sound so otherworldly. But I wanted to combine having real instruments and synthesizers and blending them in different ways and maybe filtering one a different way. It really opens up the world of sound. You start to make instruments that sound both real or just completely from another planet. In the Prince, I wanted to incorporate both sounds that I'm currently using, but also sounds that I've used on songs in the past. So in there you could find, the synth I use for Pop Style by Drake, the synth from Pick Up the Phone for Travis Scott, kind of a whole bunch of stuff. I've been using the Prince on almost everything I've been doing lately. Once again, it's also that excitement.
Can you give me something without the music?
I can say this is like an instrument I am genuinely excited about using and genuinely excited to share with the world. It is something that's kind of worked its way into, my everyday use. I still use analog synths, but I think that, we've somehow captured the feeling of something very analog in a plugin, and I think it's really special. I want to give people something that inspires them. I want to give people something that makes them excited to make music. I want to give people something that makes maybe music sound better in some way.